This is Daniel Troutman doing another video today, and I've kind of been thinking about what I want to cover today, and I wanted to just kind of touch on something I read recently. I'm going to put a link below in the comments, but there's this video, this article that came out, and it was about how a former aide to Richard Nixon came out and admitted that the war on drugs was just created as a campaign against anti-war people on the left and also black people. And that the war on drugs, which I think we spent like $1 trillion on, was just a political tool to disrupt families. I'm going to put a link in the description and also a link to the article because I also wrote something on it for Facebook as well. But that has stayed with me all day long. In fact, that was not even supposed to be today's topic. I was going to talk about something else, but I can't stop talking about it. I can't stop thinking about this because I look at all that money that was spent in this war on drugs, $1 billion. I'm looking at the way that it destroyed families, tore apart homes, neighborhoods, generations of black people, all in jail, dead, incarcerated, with records, disenfranchised, loss of economic power, loss of political power, because if they were charged with bogus felonies, they lose their voting rights in many cases. And I'm just thinking to myself, all of that over a fake war? And the response is like, well, oh shucks, oops, it's done. And there's nothing that'll be done about it. And it just breaks my heart because if you're black, you probably grew up with people who told you these things were true. They told you this and you either believed it or you thought, oh, this is just some kind of conspiracy theory. And yet so many of us aren't surprised. We hear this and we go, yeah, we kind of knew that the government had been doing these things against us. And, we're not fully surprised. But when you think about it, families were destroyed. Generations, neighborhoods, all of it gone, done because of political maneuvering, political games. And Roland Martin made this great point on his show. He said, the anti-war left, they didn't lose the ability to get jobs. They didn't lose access to economic power. They were able to go get jobs, and some of them head up the corporations that are working now. But not black people. It's not the same for us. And so that's just been heavy on my heart. I just don't really even know how to finish. I still have a lot of thoughts about it, but I'm just thinking all that over some political games. I'm going to put a link in the comments and share what you think. Well, what do you think about this revelation? Because I know for me, this really hits hard, and it makes me question just how much can we trust any government, especially just how do we trust any government when we find out things like this? And then how do we fix it? How do we even move forward in this problem now that it happened so long ago? So I'm going to leave the link in the comments. You let me know what you think. In the description, and let me know what you think in the comments. Have a good day.